Hey everyone, so this is my vlog about how we decided to tell our parents that we were pregnant with our first little baby. I saw this book at Target and I thought it was so adorable, and I really wanted to have a way to tell them that was special, that they would remember. So what I came up with is buying this book for my mother and father-in-law, and it's called Your Daddy Was Just Like You. And then I got Guess How Much I Love You for my mom and dad. And then on the inside, front cover of the page, I wrote a little letter, and I wrote the same thing in both. And I just wrote Dear Grandma and Grandpa, or Dear Papa and Grandma, because that's what my nephews call my father-in-law. So I put, I'd like to ask you a big favor, and I hope you won't mind. Will you please keep this book in safekeeping until I arrive in March? I can't wait to meet you and have you read this to me again and again. See you soon. Love, Grandbaby. And then I put the number, this was Grandbaby number 3. And then I also put a little picture of the pregnancy test, and then I put, you know, Grandbaby number 3 and the due date. And then in my mom and dad's, it's the same thing. See the little letter, but they are gonna have Grandbaby number 8. So this one says Grandbaby number 8 with the due date. And I thought that was just kind of a fun way to let them know, and then they'll have this book as a keepsake, and they can read it to baby and tell them, you know, someday when they're old enough to understand, this is how we found out that we were gonna have you. So I thought that was kind of a fun way to do it. And another thing I really wanted to do was get something special for the baby that was from Scott and I on the day that we found out that we were gonna have a baby. So I got us this book, Love You Forever. And then on the inside I wrote just a little note, and I just put, for our little angel from Mommy and Daddy, 6/24/2011, the day we found out God has blessed us with you. And I just thought that would be a really fun way to you know, remember the day that we found out we were gonna have our first little one. And every time we read them this book, we'll have the memory of that. So there's just kind of a creative idea of telling everyone how you're gonna have a little baby. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it and thought that was fun, and let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.